What's good, YouTube, and welcome to the house. So it is a very weird day for Yu-Gi-Oh! News in general. Earlier today, Konami European stores got a notice from the distribution level that, hey, we're not going to be sending products out for a while and they're suspended. We don't know when they're going to be starting back. Konami USA today sent this notice to stores. Please note that we are aware some information pertaining to European businesses was posted on social media in regards to upcoming Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game releases, causing confusion with KDE US partners that we want to clarify. As of right now, there is no intent to delay any release dates in any of the Americas. The delay only pertains to the EMEA businesses and does not apply to our region, North America, and LATAM. Below is our upcoming release schedule for the next couple of months. Please keep in mind that OTS can sell 1 day prior to the release date. Dual Overload still on for 03/20. I believe that's still on for the EU. Many people have their cases in now. Secret Slayers is where the EU delay is, and now in the US still planned for April 3rd. Structure Deck Mechanized Madness still for April 17th, Eternity Code May 1st, and Speed Dual Starter Decks still on May 15th, Toon Chaos 06/19. So even without events going on here and locals shut down from official tournament play, they're going to continue to allow them to go ahead and have their doors open to sell product. That is a very good move in my opinion, although for the secondary market, I think the EU, for their cards, will survive somewhat better, because without the reprint sets on the horizon and that kind of stuff, well, you can't play, and what are these cards worth in my hands? You know you're still going to play in the future, and now with reprint sets and stuff pushed back for events, well, your card's a little more stable in terms of, well, it's not getting reprinted until all the way over there. I can go ahead and keep it and not panic. So with play closed and release date still open, it's going to be very interesting for Yu-Gi-Oh! But I do somewhat like this move from the USA, but it raises a lot of freaking questions. Let's finish out this email, though. We will maintain the release dates as long as our distribution partners are not disrupted. For the most up-to-date information and product releases, please check the notification section. So basically, we're splitting formats from what I'm understanding here. If something's not released in the EU, you cannot play it in the EU. And over here in America, we're going to continue with our current release dates. We've never seen something on this scale. I don't know what the EU will do to plan to keep up. If Worlds is still on schedule this year, we could see entire sets blocked out, perhaps, because of this update. This raises a ton more questions. Overall, let's talk about like the past with jump promos. If jump promos couldn't be played in one section but could be in another, well, I believe those were actually wiped from Worlds. So with this, could we have entire sets wiped from Worlds? How does EU plan to play catch-up? There's a lot going on here, but I wanted to put out this update 100% here so that you guys could know the situation, because I've released a video earlier today. Point still stands. Support your locals during these trying times. They're going to have less foot traffic even with new releases. They're going to have less people coming and checking them out. Be sure that if you can, if you're able to, if your job was not affected, if your cash flow is still good, and you want to have a place to return to, a lot of these shops, they are mom and pop. They're not on the internet. They haven't adapted to survive, and if they close their doors, they could be closing them for good. So this is actually a great opportunity to be able to still go over, still go ahead and support them as long as you have the means to. If your job's gotten eaten up during this time, I know a lot of the service industry, like I said, has had troubles. I feel like my channel is probably about to have a few road bumps myself. If you are having trouble during this time, make sure you're good before anybody else. You and your own, take care of them. But with this, if you have the money to, go ahead and get some Lost Art cards still with your stuff. get some of those extra bonuses and have a reason to go support your locals. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And the notification's probably going to be stunted for my stream. I always stream 7 o'clock Central. Well, most of the time on Wednesdays. Let's face it, we hit bonus stream a lot. But we will be streaming tonight still at 7 Central. So go ahead and hang out there. Be sure to, you know, maybe hit a notification bell for me. I hate saying hit a notification bell, but it's how YouTube's adapted, and I gotta ask for it sometimes. Thank you, everybody.